Hey everybody, welcome back to your tower moment, and I'm going to draw two cards from the Major Arcana deck to find out what your tower moment is probably going to be caused by and the outcome. And these are all timeless, so whenever you're watching this video and it resonates, that's when the universe wanted you to see it. Also, no star signs, everybody gets to play. Cool, huh? Equal opportunity disaster up in here. Alright, let's get started. Star on this side of the tower is all about feeling hopeless. Not everything is hopeless. There's a very big distinction here. That means everything feels like it's about ready to collapse. Everything that you have, everything that you want is just about ready to go disappear. And that's one of the absolute worst feelings in the world, because when this card comes in, that's a feeling that you can't really escape from because it's outside your control. There are other people in your life that are doing this. They're not making wise decisions. You're watching them walk into a fire, right? You're watching them walk into a bad situation, and you're like, no, wait, stop, don't do that. And for whatever reason, they're not listening to you, so it's hopeless, and you have to watch that. It sucks. That's going to lead to your tower moment. You just got to sit back and watch as somebody probably throws their life away. That's just how I feel it, because that's how the tower, that's how the star is on this side of the tower. It's all about feeling hopeless. I mean, not everything is. Keep that in mind. Just because you feel like it's hopeless doesn't mean it is. This is like depression kicking in right here. Okay. But the outcome is the Chariot. The Chariot is the fastest moving card in the deck. It zooms, it's quick, it's this tower moment shakes something loose. And I think once you have a good conversation with somebody, things are going to move by quick. But let's see what's on the bottom of the deck here. Well, okay. The Sun and the Judgment card. Now, the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. It reveals secrets. It burns away the dark. So there is happiness from this outcome in your future, which is a huge turnaround, and you're rushing right towards it. But a judgment call is here too. So you're going to have to make a compromise. You're going to have to make some kind of a judgment call, some kind of decision, and it's not going to be easy because all of this energy here is big energy. Major Arcana. You have to confront this in your life whenever you're ready. But your tower moment will be caused by despair and probably almost giving into it. But don't do that. Try to use the Sun here. Use your judgment. Don't give in. No matter how much it feels like you want to. Never give in. Look for something you can do. Look for something you like. Focus your mind. Get ahead of this because it's going to be rough. Now, the card of the day was the Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Swords is, again, a very fast-moving energy. So, and it's also about a person that, they don't think before they speak, right? They're ready to fight right now. They're ready to go immediately. It's like, I don't want to wait anymore. I want to get this done. Now, this is a great card to have, but it also lacks foresight and planning. So what happens is miscommunication, drama, bad things. You say something and you thought it was good, but whoever the message was intended for didn't come out good. So, yeah, the Knight of Swords isn't always your best friend, but it's a decent card. It's a good card. But this is probably how you feel right now, the Ten of Wands. Of course, if everything feels hopeless, you feel like you're carrying the weight of the world. You don't want to, go on because you feel like everything you might have worked on something for 2 years, or you tried to do something for a long time, and now it's all going to fall apart, and you're carrying your responsibilities. You're trying to care for somebody else. You're caring for as much as you can, and it's just too much. Okay, but the Ten of Wands tells us that we're about ready to drop this. You're about ready to get rid of this because the Knight of Swords is here. And that's a fast-moving energy. And you can't really move fast when you've got all this stuff going on. So you're going to make a judgment call about going off. And yeah, another wand, it turns into the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is all about passion, new ideas. This is the card that says, I have a plan. And this is an out of the blue bolt kind of card. It's like you're just taking a shower and all of a sudden, boom, Oh man, that's a good idea. Each of the aces represents something else, but this one is the passion. This is the energy card. This is the big idea, and I can do this because I have a plan. I have an idea, and that's probably going to be a compromise here in your judgment. It's going to tell you that I have a plan. I want to tell you, but I have to use my judgment. I have to be careful on what I say because it could easily turn back into this, and you're going to be moving real quick. Yeah, that sucks, but it's also good. It's dangerous energy. It's very dangerous. And the Page of Wands, the Knave, this is called a Knave of Wands, but this is actually just a page, and that's childish energy. Really, it's excitement. It's invigoration. It's the page that says this is gonna work. I have this idea. I've got this. I want to say everything all at once, and I have hope again. I have hope. I'm just excited, right? So that's what feels like. So yeah, it's gonna turn from like hopelessness and despair, and you're gonna hit your tower moment. There's gonna be a communication. There's gonna be some kind of something that triggers it, right? It's going to be an exciting message, or maybe not exciting to where it's coming from, but to you, it's going to break right through this tower moment in this. So it's going to feel like you're carrying the Ten of Wands right now, but everything else in the card is fast. This is fast. This is fast. This is pretty fast. And this is out of the blue fast. Okay? It leads to the sun, but you're going to have to remember to use your judgment. Use your judgment, and let's just see what the final outcome is. All right. You have a wish. Now, the star on the other side of the tower, the positive version is wish fulfillment. It's divine intervention. It's hope and protection. It's following your star. You're wishing upon a star, basically what it means. And the Nine of Cups here is totally a wish fulfillment card. It's one away from the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is perfection, emotional happiness. This is real close, and this is a great card to have. I mean, this is basically you get everything. Not quite. You're not quite there, but you're close. You're way closer than whatever this was. So here, this is your card rating. This is your tower moment. So it starts off in a slog. It starts off depressed, despair. The whole world's falling apart. I don't even know where to go. You feel like you're carrying your responsibilities, somebody else's responsibilities. You're trying to put something back together. You've got a lot of responsibilities, right? You just feel like you're about ready to collapse. But then, story-wise, let's go. You get the Page of Wands here. And the Page of Wands is all about an exciting message. Maybe not exciting from where it comes from, but it might be a breakthrough that you're looking for. It might be a communication from somebody you haven't talked to in a while. It might be somebody willing to play. And that's going to get you all excited. Okay? I mean, that's going to set you off on a go mission here. You're going to get that Knight of Swords energy. It's going to lead right into the Chariot. But at the same time, you've got this Ace of Wands going on. So you've got an idea, and you have an idea. You know what you want to say. You want to say it all at once. You're going to want to go real fast. Remember to use your judgment. Relax. Take a breath. Relax. The Sun and the Nine of Cups are here. So you've got a good potential for a really good outcome here. You just have to remember not to use your words carefully. Don't say something you're going to mess up. Don't mess up. Read the room, and then you will understand what you need to say. Take a breath, okay? That's your tower reading for today. I'm glad you made it this far, and if you have, I hope this resonates. If you're feeling hopeless and despair and you just want it to be over, I get it. I've been there many times, and you can't do that. You have to. You got to believe there's a breakthrough coming. And if you're watching this, there is a breakthrough on the way. But again, these are timeless. So if you're watching this a month from now and you needed to see it, I'm glad you saw it. And if you're watching this today and you needed a breakthrough, I hope it happens. I really do. Now, the tarot cards aren't 100%, as we all know, but this is what the energy says. We all have free will. So you might get this message and your despair might be so high that you don't even respond to it at all. So you got to swallow that pride. You got to say, okay, this is my chance. I got to take it. You have to take your chance. Otherwise, you know, what's the old saying? You miss all the shots you don't take. So yeah, good luck. Have a good day. I will see you tomorrow. Peace out. Have a good one.